أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Although these young brothers have finished their Asr Salah, please come forward. The halqa of teaching and learning about the obligatory knowledge of fasting going to start inshallah azza wa jal. It's a short halqa for just 20-25 minutes. Please come and join inshallah azza wa jal. Salatu wassalamu alayka ya Rasulullah wa ala alika wa sahabika ya Habiballah. Assalatu wassalamu alayka ya Nabi Allah wa ala alika wa sahabika ya Nur Allah. Nawaitu sunnatal i'tikaf. Nabi Kareem Rahim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam has stated that whosoever recite 1,000 times Durud Pak upon me daily, the person who recites 1,000 times Durud Pak, Darud and the Salam, Salat and the salutation upon Nabi Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, he will never die. That person who recites 1,000 times Durud Pak is being said, that person will never die until he will see his place in Jannat. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Salatu wa salamun alayka ya Sayyidi ya Rasulullah wa ala alika wa sahabika ya Habiballah. This was alone the obligatory knowledge about the fasting. Alhamdulillah, yesterday we learned the which 14 things can break the fast. While we are observing the fast in the holy month of Ramadan, so we need to take special care about these 14 things. These 14 things we discussed half of it yesterday. And today inshallah we're going to start with the number 8. If someone was goggling his mouth with the water, and all of a sudden the water went down his throat, or he was cleaning his nose, he sniffed the water in the nose and the water went to his brain and went into the throat. In the both cases, the roza will be broken. If he remember that he is fasting, the person who is fasting is not allowed to take a lot of water in his mouth, to rinse his mouth. And if he has a fear that water will go down to his throat, and if the water goes down to his throat, or likewise while making the wudu, if he sniffs the water in the nose, through the nose, if the water goes in throat, in both cases, the roza, the fasting will break. And if he has totally forgotten that he is fasting, and this happens to most of the people also, when we start fasting, so couple of days we don't even consider that we are fasting. हमें याद नहीं रहता, we just start the fasting, and in that condition if we forgot, and without intentionally, if the water is gone down to the throat and we don't remember that we are fasting, then roza, the fasting will not break. by mistake, and if someone has forgotten, if someone remembers that I am fasting and he goggling his mouth with the, or rinsing his mouth with the water, and intentionally if the water is gone down, then the roza is broken. But if someone has forgotten totally that I am fasting, and this happens to someone while he is totally unmindful and forgotten, then his roza will be not broken. While someone was sleeping and most of the time on the bedside we keep a glass of water or we keep a bottle of water, and in the condition of half sleepy, that we are half sleeping and half we are up and we are not in the full conscious, and in that condition if we have drink the water, then the fast will be broken. If someone spits on his hand and he has taken that spit back and swallows down, then the fast will be broken. The minute spit comes out, the saliva comes out once out of the mouth and is left the original place, and if we take it back from the hand again back to the mouth and swallow it, then fast will be broken. But the normal saliva which comes in the mouth, if it goes down, the fast will be not broken. The condition is only this: it must not include the blood. And the some of the time, if the gums or teeth is bleeding, and they feel the taste of the blood, and if that blood goes down to the throat, then the fast, the roza will be broken. If someone puts a thread or some sort of the thing which has a coloring or the taste, is chewing something which has a coloring, it has a color, thread, or he was chewing something which can leave his ink, the paper, and the ink was there and it left the ink on the top of the tongue. Now if he swallows the spit, his own saliva, then the fast will be broken. If someone was crying, his own tears flows down on his cheek. Someone was crying and if his own tears was flowing on his cheek and it went inside the mouth. If someone spits immediately, fast is not broken, and if he has taken the taste of the tears and he swallows down from his throat, fast will be broken. My dear Samara, these were the 14 things which can break the fast. Two saying of Nabi Kareem Rahim Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam about the vomiting. Now the ruling about the vomiting. If someone vomits full mouth, that he cannot even stop it, vomits the full mouth and he cannot stop it, then the fast is not broken. But if someone puts his finger in his throat, then he try to vomit out, then the fast will be broken. If by force we vomit it out ourselves, then the fast will be broken. But if someone has eaten a lot of any reason, if someone vomits out even the full mouth, the fast will be not broken. And the person who has vomited himself by force, he must make the qada of the roza. He must complete the number. When the fasting month Ramadan is over, then he has to complete the number. Is meaning if he has broken one fast by mistake, so he has to complete the number after when the Ramadan is over. The seven ahkam, the seven hukam of the vomiting. If the vomit comes out itself, even in the full mouth, fast is not broken. And if the some person number two by force he puts the finger and he vomits it out, then his fast is broken. And if someone try to put the finger in the throat and only just some dirty water comes out, bitter water or the blood comes out, fast still will be broken. Even someone comes out a lot, vomit of cough, fast will be not broken. If someone try to vomit it out by force, and if a little bit comes out, then the fast is not broken. If it comes out full mouth, then the fast will be broken. And if someone try to vomit and vomit comes out in his mouth, then his swallow is back, then the fast will be broken. So these were the rulings of vomiting in the fasting. So we should take care about, we should learn this knowledge about, obligatory knowledge about the roza, inshallah. Tomorrow we will learn about the other rulings which can make our roza fasid, meaning our roza will be broken. My dear Alhamdulillah, every day in this Faizan Madina, the obligatory knowledge about the fasting, the roza, is learned and the taught in this Faizan Madina just for 10-15 minutes. Our class about 5 minutes past 6 starts. It is humble request to one and all, in the holy month of Ramadan, we should learn the knowledge of Islam. Ameen. Jahin Nabi Ameen. Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. मैं तो लिखी दे कोई भी नहीं. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala sayyidil anbiya wal mursaleen. My dear Muslim brothers, this is the time of acceptance of dua. The person who is fasting and if he makes the dua just before Maghrib, this is the moment where all the dua is being accepted. Dua is always accepted, Nabi Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam has said, but these are the special moments. The person who is traveling in the way of Allah or just for the worldly sake, his dua is accepted. If the parents makes the dua in the favor of the children, dua is accepted. And if the person who is being observing any oppression of the oppressor, the dua of the Mazloom is accepted always in the court of Allah. And in the month of Ramadan, this is the Ashra, the first 10 days of the Rahmat, the mercy of Allah Azza wa Jal. is showering every moment, and these are the special moments just before Maghrib to make the dua in the court of Allah Azza wa Jal. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala Sayyidil Anbiya wal Mursaleen. Jazallahu anna Sayyidana wa Maulana Muhammadan sallallahu alayhi wa sallam ma huwa ahlu. Ya Arhamar Rahimin, Ya Arhamar Rahimin, Ya Arhamar Rahimin, Ya Rahmanu, Ya Rahim, Ya Sattaru, Ya Ghaffar, Ya Dhil Quwwatil Mateen. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, O our Lord Allah Azza wa Jal, your bondsmen are spreading their sinful hands in your courts, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal. We know that we are so habitual of committing the sins, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal. Even in the month of Ramadan, we are unable to save ourselves from committing the sins, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal. If we look at our book deed, is full of the sins, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal. Somewhere the sins of committing from the eyes has been written down, and somewhere the sins of our tongue has been written down, somewhere the sins which is committed by our hands is written down, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal. Through your mercy we are asking in your high court, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal. We have no reason to be forgiven. We have kept the fast for your sake in this holy month of Ramadan. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, for your mercy's sake, please forgive us, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal. Forgive entire ummah of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Forgive our parents, our families, our children, our wives, our children, our family members, our sisters, our brothers, and the close relatives, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal. Ya Allah, bestow your special mercy upon our houses, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal. Give us tawfiq and hidayat to earn the halal sustenance, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal. Eat everything halal. Ya Allah, give us tawfiq to refrain from the haram action in the holy month of Ramadan, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal. Ya Allah, it is your tawfiq that we are sitting in your court in the Masjid, in the house of Allah, and making dua in your court, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, all those people are sick, please grant them the Shifai Kamila and Ajila. Grant them the quick recovery, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal. If the Muslims are suffering throughout the world, please help them out from unseen, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal. Especially in Palestine, in Kashmir, wherever the Muslims are suffering, please help them out, Ya Allah. Please accept our du'as. We cannot help them physically. Please accept our dua in their favors, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal. Ya Allah, before we die, please grant us the opportunity for the Hajj, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal. Call us this year to visit your house, Khana Kaaba, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal. And grant us the tawfiq to visit Madina Sharif, the holy dome of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Grant us the death on our iman in Madina Sharif while observing the fast and reciting the Kalma Pak, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Ya Allah Azza wa Jal, grant us the burial place in Jannatul Baqi, and grant us the neighborhood of your beloved Habib sallallahu alaihi wasallam in Jannatul Firdaus, Ya Allah Azza wa Jal.
शाहिद भाई की वालिदा का बरसी है, उनके लिए दुआ करो। शाहिद अल-रज़ा
Today is the anniversary of the Shahid Bhai's mother. उनकी वालिदा की बरसी है। अल्लाह अज़्ज़ा व जल उनकी वालिदा को, या अल्लाह अज़्ज़ा व जल उनकी हतमी मग़फ़िरत फरमाए, नबी करीम सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की सच्ची शफ़ाअत कुबरा नसीब फरमाए। ऐ मौला जन्नत में आला मकाम अता फरमाए, ता हद नज़र तक उनकी कब्र को कुशादा फरमाए। या अल्लाह उनकी लिबास को जन्नती लिबास से तब्दील फरमा। ए मौला, ये सब दुआएं हमारे अजीज़ व क़ारिब माँ बाप बहन भाई जो भी अजीज़ व क़ारिब करीबी रिश्तेदार फोत हो गए, सब के हक़ में भी कबूल फरमा। या अल्लाह माह रमज़ान का वास्ता, या अल्लाह अज़्ज़ा व जल हमने मांगने का तरीक़ा नहीं आता, तेरी पाक बारगाह में कैसे मांगा जाए। ए मौला, बिन मांगे सब कुछ अता फरमा। या अल्लाह वी हैव नो रीज़न, प्लीज़ फॉरगिव अस एंड विदाउट एनी रीज़न, या अल्लाह अज़्ज़ा व जल। या रहमीन,
जिस किसी ने भी दुआ के वास्ते या रब कहा करते पूरी आरज़ू हर बेकसो मजबूर की। इन्नल्लाह मलाइकतहु युसल्लूना अलन नबी या अय्युहल्लज़ीना आमनू सल्लु अलैहि व सल्लिमू तस्लीमा। अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला सय्यिदिना मौलाना मुहम्मदिन नबिय्यिल उम्मिय्यिल हबीबिल सलातु व सलामन अलैका या सय्यदी या रसूलल्लाह व अला आलिका व सुहाबिका या हबीबल्लाह। जब तुम्हें वापसी हो या मौला लब पर हो जारी ला इलाहा इल्लल्लाह मुहम्मदुर रसूलुल्लाह। Please make the intention of nafli etakaf. In the masjid is not allowed to drink and eat, but we need to make this niyat together. Please recite after me. Nawaitu sunnatal i'tikaf. Now we can make some zikr of Allah Azza wa Jal. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Now is permissible. Eating and drinking becomes permissible when we have the intention of itikaf. Time is up. Inshallah Azza wa Jal, everyone can break the fast. Inshallah.
الصلاة والسلام عليك يا رسول الله وعلى آلك وأصحابك يا حبيب الله. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله. حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح. قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة. الله أكبر الله أكبر. لا إله إلا الله.
La ilaha illallah. Make yourself straight, stand shoulder to shoulder. Check your heels. If your heels on the line, your saf will be straight. If there is gap in front saf, please fill the gap first. Brothers are requested, please come forward early as possible. Allahu Akbar. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد لكم دينكم ولي دين. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وبارك وسلم صلاة وسلاما عليك يا سيدي يا رسول الله. اللهم أنت السلام ومنك السلام وإليك يرجع السلام. حينا ربنا بالسلام وادخلنا دار السلام. تبارك ربنا وتعاليت يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. اللهم ربنا تقبل منا هذه صلاة المغرب مع جماعة المسلمين. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. Thank you.